Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Another pencil review today. We're going to look at these pencils that I purchased at my local Family Dollar store. So Family Dollar is a chain of stores in the U.S. Not sure if they have them in Canada or other places. You can let me know. But they're prevalent in the U.S. and they're kind of in competition with Dollar General, which is another chain. And in the Family Dollar, in their school office supply aisle, I came across these pencils. Hard not to notice them. They are these bright neon colors: blue, green, yellow, orange, pink, hot neon. This 10-pack was $1. Not everything in the store is $1. Unlike the Dollar Tree, where everything in the store is $1, in the Family Dollar, not everything is $1, but there's a lot of stuff in there that is $1, like these pencils. They just come in this wrap here, and they don't give us a lot of information, but on the back, let's try to focus in here. These say fashion pencils, fashion designs, non-toxic, conforms to ASTM D4236, HB number 2 lead. Again, it's not lead, we know that, right? But that's what they call it. School quality. And then over here it says distributed by Merwood Brands LLC. They're in Chesapeake, Virginia. Made in India. And then you have your UPC code. So when I saw made in India, I thought, okay, I just wonder if these are made by the Hindustan Pencil Company. Walmart has some of their pencils, their house brand pencils, Pen and Gear, made in India. And so I thought, maybe these are too. So let's see. Let's take one of these green ones out of here. And so here's our, again, $1, 10 pencils, 10 cents each. Now here's another thing. Unlike the Walmart Pen and Gear, which are brightly colored like this, they're hexagonal. This one is a round pencil. It is a round wooden pencil, and I don't know if we're quite on center there with the core. It looks to be a little off to me. And we've got a little chip in the paint job at the tip. But it is a bright color, and I like, you've got kind of coordinating colors of erasers here. So the green pencils have a green eraser, and the other ones have coordinating colors. You have a ferrule that is crimped on. You can see there where it is. A fairly clean joint between the barrel and the ferrule where they're attached. I think this is paint. I'm not sure. Sometimes they use a film, a wrapping on these pencils, and it's just, I see what looks to be a seam here, and I'm trying to see if I can open it, but it doesn't seem to be. Anyways, that's about all I can tell you with the pencil, but it is round. So if you like a round barrel, maybe this is an option. Let's write with it and see what we think. Okay, I've got the green one sharpened here, which I did in the electric pencil sharpener. I'm going to try it in a manual sharpener, so I pulled another pencil out because I had a difficult time sharpening this pencil, and it is occurring to me as I'm sharpening it that I don't know if this is a wood pencil or not. It almost seems like it's some other material. It doesn't look like wood and it doesn't feel like wood. And here in the manual sharpener, and even on the paper, you can see how the color is chipping and flaking off. So that is a sign that this is some other type of material. Certainly it's a messy sharpening pencil in a manual sharpener. And let me see if I can get in a little closer. Take a look at these tips. Doesn't look like wood to me, and it doesn't feel like wood. It doesn't have the same amount of bendability as, we've seen these extruded plastic or resin or whatever they are pencils before, like the Bic Evolution, which for the record I don't like at all. And those tend to be more bendy than these. These are more rigid, actually, the bodies of the barrel. But we'll see how the instrument actually writes, and that. So sharpening's a bit of a chore. Okay. Okay, well, the package did say 2HB, and they have somewhat of a darker line. But they're quiet. Somewhat waxy. So far, not really a great writing experience. And boy, they are a messy, messy pencil to sharpen. Let's put a little bit down. Okay, and let's see how they erase. Oh, smudge. Very little smudging. Very little. Very short smudge line. We will start with the attached eraser. Look at, which does not only a terrible job erasing, the eraser itself is really poor. I'm surprised it didn't break off, but it really crumbles. And yeah, not good. All right, terrible eraser. Doesn't do a good job. Let's try some of our standard block erasers here. So here's a Mars. Certainly better. Pentel. That's better. Let me come in a little closer. Oh, Pink Pearl. Okay. Try a gum eraser. Okay. Try a Milan. Oh, what else? Mini Softy. And last but not least, a natural rubber Hardtmuth. Well, terrible attached eraser. The other erasers do okay. Not great. Still a fair amount of shadowing left on the paper. Yeah, it really just gets a C for erasability. So let's do some more writing and spend a little bit more time seeing how it works on the page. Well, again, it does have a slight waxiness to it, which creates perhaps a little bit more of a smoother core to paper experience, but you don't really get the satisfaction of feeling the graphite connect in a satisfying way with the fibers of the paper, if that makes sense. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I think I've done enough writing with this pencil to make a decision that these are going to end up in my donation box and can go to the school or library, because I'm certainly not going to write anymore with them. Round barrel, okay. They're not wood. They have a core that gives a kind of a fairly number 2 HB-ish line. It's waxy and unsatisfying to write with. They are a mess to sharpen. And if you only have $1 to spend on pencils, gosh, I think you could do better than these. So I can't recommend these pencils really, but I am always glad to try a new pencil and see what I think. And I will say thank you for coming along for the ride and spending a few minutes with me on this pencil review. So if you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you again real soon here on Always Analog.